Well, the old man's face was covered in a beard. I'd never seen him shave it after all these years, though I have seen how the color turned from brown to gray. In the daytime, you could see him in our yard. For a mile, you could hear him fixing our car and cussing. Like Christ Almighty, he was a carpenter man. Dirt and blood and grease on both of his hands, his tattered t-shirts and straight-leg pants and his work boots. The neighbors never seemed to pay much mind, since he was covered on all sides by the red pines and cedars. He was mountain-born, tried and true. Likes meat and potatoes and a venison stew. Got real used to making it through with those lean years. He bought our house back when I was 5, and by God, he paid it off while I was still alive to see it. He never drank beer but black coffee in the morning. He chewed wintergreen skull labeled with a warning. Had an old dog that was trained to hunt, primarily. He'd get sharp and pissed as a rattlesnake, and there wasn't much that he could take from a stranger. There were 2 cemeteries, a bunch of dogs, 10 acres of graves, and shooting pistols in the bog. Spent the summertime cutting up frogs for the friar. Always made time to find the Lord. I worked 30 years from a room and board. It's a wood burning furnace, no natural gas. And if that ain't North Country, I'll kiss your ass. If that ain't country, it'll hair lift the pole. If that ain't country, it's a damn good joke. I've seen the Grand Ole Opry and I've sung Johnny Cash. And if he ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. Now Mama sells tapes of her gospel tunes, and any given Sunday she's playing funerals. Her harmony singer had his heart retubed with a pig valve. Pa just sits and doesn't really say much. Brother left, but keeps in touch from Pittsburgh. Little sister posts herself in needle and thread from stitching up clothes while lying in bed. My older sister takes care of my hair and my nieces. Since 2015, been going through hard times, and sometimes it's hard to understand God's rhymes and reasons. Place been through hell since the industry failed. From the logging to the air base, now it's only the rails that carry some people up north and the colleges. Now some of the neighbors might not seem too kind, but when you live up here, you got no choice but to mind your business. Now if you see some headlights on the side of the road, slow down, help them carry their load, because you never know when you could find your soul in their shoes. Straight shaft shovel while it's 30 below, a lawn full of ice and a truck full of snow. 8 more months till we can see any grass, and if that ain't North Country, I'll kiss your ass. If that ain't country, it'll hair lift the pole. If that ain't country, it's a damn good joke. I've been to the Grand Ole Opry and I've sung Johnny Cash. And if that ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. Well, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes concerning the great speckled bird. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels and went back to the wild side of life.